I'm Erana. This is Nick. Did you have a good day today?
Yeah, I had a pretty good day today. It's my first day on set, so I was kind of a bit nervous leading up to it.
It was
It's
my
always
fourth.
weird. Okay, it's not about you, but it was my first day on set. It's always like a weird thing when you come on set for the first time, considering how much like we spent 2 weeks beforehand just kind of hanging out, bonding, traveling around the place. So it's kind of weird to finally see you in like a working environment,
like acting with each other, not
Yeah.
just sort of like hanging out. Because before I came on set, I was like, oh, it's gonna be weird acting with you, but that was fine.
But now you've seen like how great I am, and you're just really relaxed. And
Yeah.
so, how was your day?
It was so much fun. I cried. I fingered some maggots inside a dead cat's mouth. I had my evening run.
You're fast. That's okay, we know exactly how fast you are. Let's go right back, go this way. Faster than my scooter.
And
Say
yelled at
acting.
some children.
Yeah, say acting isn't glamorous. It's not true.
It's not true.
It's very glamorous.
It's beautiful.
You're like Tom Cruise.
How do you run? Nicholas, Dimitri,
You.
Constantine, Galitzine plays Sorensen Carlisle, and he is a really weird, lonered, kind of freakish, nerdy, losery, dorky, douchey kind of guy. He's a prefect, but like which makes him like all the more lame. And I mean, in the end, he does give me a helping hand. Not to say that I couldn't have done it by myself, because I could have. But I mean, he assists.
Okay, let me just interject there. This is Erana James, and she plays Laura Chant. Now, Laura Chant is this really kind of wayward girl. Once she meets this dorky, lame prefect, Sorensen Carlisle, and in fact falls for him.
I'm sorry, but
Big
females don't need males to be able to succeed
No.
in life. So without him, I would have still done fine, with or without his help. Just saying.
Laura Chant is arrogant to begin with. She is a bit brash and aloof, but she is a very caring person, and she'll do anything it takes to make sure that Jacko, her brother, is okay. And in that, she shows what a powerful human and witch she can become.
Thank you, love. Thank you very much.
See, this is what happens when I'm not affected by...
I can do a nice one as well if you want.
Okay, well, let's see. I mean,
Okay, Sorensen is, I'm sorry, but he is a douchebag, so he is douchey. But also is too like self-obsessed. He's self-obsessed.
So yeah, good morning. I'm Nick Galitzine, playing Sorensen Carlisle. It is my first morning on set, which I think is always fun. Whoop whoop. Because I feel like you need to have like the first morning before you feel bonded, because you all kind of struggle together. No one really wants to be here in the morning. We're all kind of just doing our jobs. But I feel great. I didn't sleep at all last night, and that's probably going to come back to haunt me at some point later in the day. So I'm not going to be as chipper. But till then, it's good vibes. This is what I'm reading at the moment. It's not set reading, it's The Hidden Reality by Brian Greene. Clearly very worn, see I've been actually just reading a lot through it at the moment. Just my kind of intellectual reading, you know, my style, but yeah, recommend it for all. Yeah, so my achievements. Let me just so I might forget because there's just so many. So as you can see here, I've got a couple of academic awards. This is basically just for being an all-round intellectual student, studious, meticulous with my work. This really basically shows the plethora of talent Sorensen has. Spanish award, so I'm also a linguist, you know, as well as being a geologist and a scientist. So, you know, my talents are really kind of just spread throughout the academic departments. I don't really like to push other subjects over the other ones, you know.
Aiden, want to play Dead Arms?
Can I?
Okay.
Ready? Can I? Yeah, we'll go 1 for 1. Okay.
Oh, first.
You're good with your left.
I'm hit by you.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Oh no!
That's like the way.
Someone gives up.
He's mine!
Hey, Dad. Oh, careful, you're Dad. This is Dad, Ash.
Hi, man. Nick, nice to meet you. How you doing, buddy? Oh, sorry.
Let's go get the bus. They need to get ready, buddy.
Yes, how are you?
Come on,
Yay! What have you got on your face?
Cheese.
Hi, Erana.
Hi.
I'm Ash.
I'm Irina. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. Yeah.
I just need to.
So I strode in on my lovely Vespa, my stallion, and to confront Laura about what I need to tell her about who she is as a person. And then Benji, who plays Jacko, started to run down the road and take all his clothes off. So interesting. Yeah, very interesting.
Bill, bring the whole in.
Go on, go get it. Go get it.
You make the best pudding.
Yummy. In my tummy.
And whose tummy's tummy?
My tummy.
Benji's tummy.
And Irina's tummy.
And Aaron's tummy.
God, I'm looking forward to so many different things. It's really hard to pick one out, to be honest. I'm really looking forward to the pool scene. I say that now, but I get like wrinkly hands after like 5 minutes in the pool. So I mean, probably after like 4 hours, I'm gonna be like shriveled like a prune. So, but the whole notion of the pool scene, I'm very excited for what's gonna go on there, and definitely, I'd have to say, working with Timothy Spore, I think that's going to be awesome because I haven't had a scene with him yet. So, yeah, fingers crossed that comes up pretty soon.
We kissed heaps. How's it?
Yeah, I think you were a little bit nervous to like start with, as anyone would be, because it's a really strange and unnatural thing, having to have like
so scared.
Yeah, having an intimate moment, but then having like 6 burly men watch you. It's not kind of an everyday.
No, but
occurrence,
even having an intimate moment with someone where it's like, okay, now you're going to be intimate, go.
Yeah.
Like,
and then it's
not
like,
just
stop.
letting it happen. It's really weird.
Yeah, but we got through it. I
was
think
great.
by the end we were just like kind of
just
nailing it. We were like
just
in
like
the
shaking hands.
Yeah, in the element,
Yeah.
in the zone.
Yeah, it really was. It was great fun.
We did such a great job.
Yep, we did.
5.
Okay.
My name is Jacko on the film.
Good boy. And who am I?
And she is Laura on the film.
What's the best part?
What's the best part?
When I'm being with Irina.
What do you like about being with you?
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
That she does lots of things for me.
And we're like best friends, eh?
Yeah.
Like brother and sister.
Yeah.
And what's the best part about being Jacko?
The best part of being about Jacko is that I just get to lie and stuff like that.
Do you do lots of pretending?
Yeah.
Cool. Have you ever done anything like this before?
No.
Something new. Cool. Awesome.
We've decided that we actually love the fact that it's been faded by the chlorine. This is Laura's robe that she wears in the Changeover and it's kind of the idea is that it's sort of like made for her but not quite made for her. There's like a sort of element of sort of Cinderella-ness about it, but it's not, you know, it's not meant to be a princess dress. It's a witch's robe, and it smells of chlorine. It's amazing how strong it is. She had to spend like a long cold night in there last night. How long was she in there for, Rosie, in the end?
Oh, at least. Oh, she was sort of in and out for like at least an hour, I'd say. And it was a cold night last night.
How cold was the temperature? Was it like?
It was like, well, when I got back to the car in the morning, it was completely frozen over. So it was like, I think it was -0. And the pool was about 30 degrees, but even so, like coming in and out was just like freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just like pouring warm hot water bottles down them and yeah, doing the best. I would have loved to be in there with like a hose of hot water or something. You know what I mean?
We're like orcas at SeaWorld. Oh, whatever. I just shouldn't do animal impressions.
You just...
Hey! You want to see me get into some underwear? Come on in.
No, close the door.
This interview's over, man! It's a close set because there's gonna be some intimate,
erotically implicit content.
yeah, what she said between Sorensen and Laura. It's a pretty big moment for both of them, and a pretty big moment for me too. It's gonna be weird. I'm gonna be taking off these trackies in a bit, but nothing I haven't done before. Yeah, take a look at those, and the man Uggs. Very attractive. This is the bed. This is pretty obvious. Nothing but organic materials here. All that fair trade stuff. We're real big into that. Over there you have the vinyl record player. Sorensen's real big into his vinyls, you know, he's kind of an edgy guy, so that's right up his street. Nice sound system going on there. It's also a big reader. As you can see, there's a ton of books on the floor here, and all the way up there, a plethora of different genres. Yeah, got a nice little globe there, planning his travels when he gets out of this shithole and he can go and travel the world and be an explorer. He's real into that. Kind of the workspace over there, you know, that's where he does all his homework and poetry and all those sorts of cool romantic stuff. Probably a few poems about Laura on there. Yeah, you probably shouldn't go through those. So yeah, they're moving on around here. You don't really need to see that, but this ironing board would not usually be in my room because Sorensen is not a big ironer. He gets Mum to do that. And here is some sort of space galaxy poster thing. You know, Mum and Gran sleep in the other house, and this is the kind of the man den, you know. Yeah, not many ladies come in here very often.